to Darktown. Okay, better be careful in Darktown. I don't know who's gonna try killing me here. No, my luck, everybody. No, that's just with Darkspawn. I don't know what my luck with these people are yet. Okay, found an injury kit. That'll be useful. Okay, let's head on through. Oh yeah, let's summon him. Use that on. Well, that was actually a close one. Oh, crap. Gross. Everyone's just gonna murder him.
Never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yeah, that's a fact, my friend. You don't get on my bad side or you die. It's literally a science.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Okay, let's head up here. I'm feeling someone wants to talk to me. Ah, Tomwise.
Tomwise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deeproads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's 11.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Still living with that uncle of yours in Lota? Nobody stabbed him yet?
Nope. Okay. Hey, at least you gave me a free recipe. I really do appreciate the kindness and
Varric and
offer.
the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Reasonable theory, I'll give you that. No one ever wants to mess with her. That's a fact. Switch target, quick. Take it to that archer. Go straight to the archers. Followed by that archer. Good job, everybody. We killed more of them. We are slowly reducing the population of Undercity to nothing.
Could I suggest that we never come here again?
I won't lie, if I can avoid it, I would. Okay, I found a source of death root. Okay, let's look around here. What the?
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Sister Plymouth remains. I'll go to the Chantry soon. See if I can get, well, at least deliver the remains. I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of religion. Considering the fact part of the ideology is to chain mages up like slaves. But even I am a human. Human being.
Now we know where the sewers lead.
Really, a rusty metal spoon? Actually sounds like a really random threat. Okay, hold on, do this. Okay, I should be able to find some information about the Warden around here.
Well,
okay.
This looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
Not going to happen.
Okay, can't get in here. I'm not going to go to the estate yet. I don't think I'm strong enough. A large group of slavers, if I'm lucky, they'll just sell me. Worst case scenario, oh, they might send me to the circle. Or maybe reverse that. I'm not sure what's worse. They both sound terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head to Hightown and quickly visit the Chantry. I really just want to frickin' and see it. And maybe find some interesting things there.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Well, at least you're honest. Hello.
And undrastated say, those who harm...
Oh yeah, I
A
forgot.
lot of candles for the dead in
Maker
there.
himself.
Seems like a waste of wax.
I agree, and I just remembered about the whole... There's always that person at the Chantry's Board who only speaks in the chant. Really weird thing about the religion. I won't lie, it does do some good. I do like the donation aspect, how it's just like, okay. Oh, the Commandments of the Maker. I've never actually read these before. There's but one world, one life, one death. There's only one God who is our Maker. They are the sinners who have given their love to false gods. Magic exists to serve man, not to rule over him. Fallen corrupt they are, who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. He shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones, and they shall find no rest in this world or beyond. All men are work of the Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring them harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accused by the Maker. Accursed. Honestly, there's more people who should be affected by this at times. Those who bear false witness and work to deceive others know this. There is one truth, and all things are known by the Maker, and he who judges their lives. All things in this world are finite. That one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do not harm their livelihood, and to the peace of mind. Too many words. Andraste, Bride of the Maker.
May the Maker's gaze be watched across the veil, and grew jealous.
One thing I do love about these people is as long as they don't know you're a mace, they're extremely polite. It's scary almost. Hello, Grand Cleric.
I'm sorry you had to witness that disgraceful scene by the Chanter's Board. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. Sebastian's normally a good lad, but he's had a terrible shock.
Who is he?
Sebastian. Was that his name?
Sebastian Vale. He was affirmed here nearly a decade ago. He had just been invested as a brother when we got the news about his family. I'm afraid he reacted rashly, denied his vows and left the Chantry. If the Maker wills it, he will return to himself before it's too late.
Wait, he's a brother?
So he's some kind of priest?
He is an initiate of the faith. As a man, he cannot serve as a mother would, but he has led the chant here many times. Before last week, I would have said he was the most faithful of our true believers.
Okay, what happened?
He said someone murdered his family.
Sebastian is the youngest son of the ruling family of Starkhaven. They were overthrown recently, violently. Sebastian is the only surviving member.
Ruling family?
His royalty?
Prince Sebastian Vale. If he succeeds in his pledge to take back his lands. He made a vow to the Maker to put worldly concerns behind him. It is a sin to forswear himself for a mere title.
But honestly, if those people did kill his family, he has rights to revenge. Seriously, killing someone's family isn't cool.
I think his family deserves to be avenged.
Sebastian would spend his coin to buy men's lives, the same as those who attacked his family. No matter how justified he feels, that is murder. And when he returns, I will tell him so again.
All I'm doing is killing murderers, so technically I'm still doing the right thing. At least that's what I believe. Okay. I wonder why everyone I feel like, why the hell is the Maker restricted to being a male or a female? Just like a weird thing I've thought about. Locks of the Golden Fool. That's just a side thing. I wish I would have went here earlier. That was stupid. History of the Chantry. Okay. Let's see what's in this room. Stuff. Founding of the Chantry. Okay. So much information. And now I'm going to do this just to be slightly bit of to these people. I believe the Chantry isn't a fan of dogs in them. But too bad. I'm going to take advantage of this. He's a creature the Maker created. Can't really complain to him being around. Unless you want to insult the Maker's decisions. Yeah, I sound like a dick in retrospect when I say it out loud. Brother Plymouth?
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Okay. Did I just show a murder or something? Or I don't want to know. Harval in the occupied north. Okay. Well, I think I'm done here now. So let's just head out. Let's see.
I shall not be left to wander.
I won't lie though, the Chantry is a nice looking place. Okay, I can either go to Lowtown and deal in Actually, let's check my journal. Okay. Premium is not doing duty. I want to do... Meet Anzo. That's the main one I want to do. These two are after that, but... Let's see. Seek out the Grave Warden. Varric heard one is working as a healer somewhere. Okay, a shopkeeper in Lowtown can help me there. That I'm saving for a little later. Finish taxing Kirkwall. Okay. So I can either do Tranquility first, or Bait and Switch. I think I'll do Tranquility. If I get a hint on where that Warden is, that'd be useful. Especially if he's a freaking healer. I may want to learn healing magic, but it'd be good to have two people who could heal at the same time. That's a fact of nature. Ferelden imports, eh? I guess not just my family is a Ferelden.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you. Honestly, I'll donate a little myself, even if I feel bad for him.
And at least it gives me moral superiority. Hello.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I'd like to shop.
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Let's see what she has to sell. It's always good to look around. Want to buy one of those? Yeah, why not one of those? And sell all my junk. Okay, now.
You again. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I won't bother him.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Lose him to the Templars?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I haven't eaten all day.
Good thing I found. That's good news. So his name is Anders. Interesting name. Maybe I can get along with him. Uh-oh. What are the odds these guys just want to kill me? I'm just hoping... Oh well, let's just fight them. They probably want to kill me.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Carver?
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Wow, that was actually impressive, Carver. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's head over there.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Okay, you don't have to be rude. Okay, I can either head to... Well, I have a few things to do now. Okay. Let's see, I pretty much found everything. Okay, I'll head here first. Let's see.
We wouldn't survive the trip back. So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a god. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
I love their conversations.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Not to be racist to elves, but they really focus about losing things a little too much. So I'm not saying they're doing a bad thing, I'm just saying it gets a little annoying.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
This is the place. It's the only place I saw with actual lanterns.
Made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Are you the Grey Warden?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deeproads.
Hold on a sec. Sir Pouncelot?
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot? In the deeproads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted Warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Okay. What are you doing here?
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Okay. Can people even leave the Wardens?
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Okay. Honestly, I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a Warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
How the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Okay. Help him escape the circle?
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
This is actually a tough one. Let's see. I do agree we need more freedom. It could be a little controversial. I have to admit, a little controversial.
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her.
What, you teach the Templars their own faith? They seem pretty devout.
Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
Okay. Who is this mage again?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
The Circle is a prison?
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
What's the plan?
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You want me to fight Templars?
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Okay. Oh, the history of Kirkwall, Chapter 4. Okay. Okay. I heard if I can find all the history of Kirkwall, I get a present. Let's first check. What other options do I get? The long way home. Okay. I think I got a plan. Should I? Let's check how... Let's see how you're doing. Really just impossible. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I just have an idea. Got nothing to lose. I would love to be friends with my brother. And this is tough enough to do, but let's do it. Let's hope we don't die.